Today, after many years of not dealing with politics, I want to talk politics. Very important politics. You know, I remember how physiotherapists stopped massage therapists from practicing massage in the state of Maryland. And they wrote to every massage establishment the letter of cease and desist. And then chiropractors took them under their wings, and massage therapists practice under the auspices of chiropractors. I remember the time that any self-respecting chiropractor sat in jail for doing his work. I remember the time that acupuncturists went to jail for doing acupuncture. I have no problem with a chiropractor who breaks someone's neck to be stopped from doing his work and even paying retribution to the one whose neck he broke. But most chiropractors do good work. I have no problem with an osteopath being punished for doing bad work, but that's not the issue. Even good osteopaths at bad times were not allowed to practice osteopathy. So here, we're in the state of California. In the past, getting a massage permit in the city of San Francisco was as easy as a drop of an eye. All you have to do is take a school that teaches massage for 70 hours, and the police would give you a permit, providing that you don't have a criminal record. It was a way to control prostitutions. Yet, you had a permit. So, a body worker like me who did body work got a permit for a massage establishment. It was all written in the police, and in fact, it even held weight with the medical board. Then, myself and some other people campaigned politically and moved massage from the police to the health department. And there you had to have 200 hours to practice massage, what they called advanced massage, and I felt very good to be in the group of those people. Since my program teaches 800 hours, we felt better about being regulated by the health department and by the police, and it all went well. Recently, as I did not know that the law exists, the health department challenged my existence. And while meeting an inspector in the health department, I was ambushed and actually ended up meeting 5 of them. But the conversation went well, especially with the higher-ups, who decided that what I'm doing can be categorized differently, and I don't even need a permit by them. So that was a good ending. But now, what's happening is that as of November of 2015, the Massage Council started to have new regulations. You must study anatomy and physiology. I have no problem with that, except the anatomy and physiology that they teach is very square and boring. And I teach physiology in the most interesting way that fits body's function beautifully. But what's worse is that they want you to know Swedish massage. Now, why should I know Swedish massage? In fact, to tell you the truth, I do know Swedish massage because I had to learn Swedish massage in order to get a massage license in the state of Oregon, which I had in the past. And a wonderful teacher taught me individually for a few hours instead of going to a class. Then you need to have 30 hours of Swedish massage. In our teaching, we have 300 of clock time, 180 hours in segment A and B, where you learn the basics of my work, and you learn the combination between massage and movement, and you learn deep knowledge of physiology of the body with a vision of what the potential of the body is, which is so interesting. I've seen my students coming to a 10-hour program that lasts from 9 to 7. I've seen them coming at 7:30 in the morning to study with each other the physiology that I'm teaching and prepare to my questions and my quizzes. And I've seen them staying after 7 to study more. They were so curious. They were so interested. They wanted so much to know what I have to teach. Knowledge for knowledge's sake. And you don't have that in massage school, I promise you that. And right now, they tell you that we need to have 425 clock hours and 75 hours for massage. Well, I teach 300 clock hours and 500 hours of hands-on experience with my clients. We call it apprenticeship. The hands-on experience helps people to know how I work with clients, my struggles, my failures, my success, what I'm doing with them to get them better, what I'm trying to do with them to get them better. That's what I'm able to accomplish. And eventually, people know better how to work with people. They're already starting their work with great experience. And if they already are experienced doing this work, they have a whole new experience of working with clients. It helped people to get rid of glaucoma, of coloboma, which is holes in the eye, of paralysis. This is real deep learning, my way. But the Massage Council does not allow it. It has to be 425 hours in class, 75 hours in what they call clinical. Well, my question is, if you study Swedish massage, why do you need 75 hours clinical? I think 3 to 4 hours would just do the trick. There's very little to it in learning several strokes and repeat them on hundreds of people day in and day out. So, this is a nice message to all of us, and you should know how this politics is happening. I need help from residents in California and from all students and concerned people to come with me this April 30th from 12 to 2 in the Capitol building in the committee of Senator Hill, who is going to talk about implementing massage all over the state and regulating it in a way that is hurting other modalities. Come and help us make our case that other modalities are more important than the one imposed on us. It is very important for all of us to know that that is a regular practice in this world. We have 87,000 body workers in this country belonging to the ABMP, American Body Worker Association. And they do different modalities, including the Swedish, which I don't oppose, but I don't like. But they have kinesiology and rolfing and touch for health and many, many kinds of modalities. You have 60,000 AMTA members, American Massage Therapy Association members. And basically, it is the big schools of massage that have hundreds of students that want to take other schools out of business. No, they don't mind being the primary source of knowledge, and then they would allow schools like mine to be continuing education. They don't mind that. But think about it. Somebody in his or her 50s decided to learn a new profession in the healing arts, and they need to spend $10,000 or $15,000 to a useless information in a massage school in order to study with me. I know it. I know it for a fact that in other states it's exactly what's happening. So, my request or my pleading and my appeal to anyone who lives within a certain distance from Sacramento to come with me this April. It's the first time after so many years that I deal with politics. I remember the most successful one I had is when we got a permit for our school to be in a residential area against 59 neighbors, and the whole board of supervisors of San Francisco voted for us. If you believe that the rich guys and the big guys should not control the small guys who happens to know on the field itself things that they don't know, if you believe that we should have the chance to teach people to do our work without being distracted by going to a school of massage, please join us this time. As I'm saying, I wasn't political for a great many years, since 2003. I'm becoming political now. Don't let the big guys dictate for the small guys anything. Many blessings, Meir.